Early. All right, well, it looks suspiciously like 7 p.m. So I am going to call this meeting of the Chelmsford Planning Board of July 13th, 2022 to order. Note that we are on Zoom. That's being conducted as a courtesy. It won't stop the meeting if the Zoom goes down, but we offer that to people, and it usually works pretty well. First thing on the agenda is a public input session, which we have every meeting, to talk about general topics, not topics that will be discussed concerning current cases. Anybody feel like addressing the board? Nobody? Well, that was a quick public input session. Laughter, record the laughter. Okay, I'd like to announce we've had a whole bunch of stuff fall off the agenda tonight. The off Billerica Road COID will be out, I presume, after we vote to accept their withdrawal, and public hearings for Dalton Road, for 270 Billerica, and for Riverneck have all been continued to August 10th. So if anybody is here for any of those, there won't be any action tonight. Yes, you have a question?
Yes. Riverneck's extended to September 14th, isn't it?
Okay, September 14th, and the note on my sheet here is wrong. Is that September 14th?
Yes, my apologies.
Oh, okay. Correct. Thank you for that correction. And with that said, I think we can jump right in. First order of business, A&R 676 is an A&R at 114 Riverneck Road.
Good
Do we
evening.
have maps for that?
Yep, coming around.
Okay. Oh, let me note also that we have several members of the board are in via Zoom tonight. Is Nancy in there yet?
Yes,
Nancy's there, Tim is in, and you said Erica was in.
yes.
All right. So we have close to a full house listening to you.
That's great. Thank you, Chairman. For the record, my name is Matt Hammer with Lamplex Engineering and Surveying, 10 George Street, Lowell, Mass. We're here this evening for endorsement of an approval not required plan of land specific to parcel map 65, block 271, lot 11, which is the residence of 114 Riverneck Road. And additionally, to add a parcel B that's coming off of Assessor's Map 65, block 271, lot 4, which is the St. Joseph's Cemetery.
Okay.
Essentially, we're taking off a small parcel of land that's adjacent to an existing 4-foot iron fence that enables a piece of land that's no use to the cemetery to be added to 114 Riverneck
Okay. I
Road
understand.
property. There's an existing single-family dwelling. The addition of the lot obviously would not be affecting the existing lot's nonconformities. It would make it less nonconforming, and we request to the board that you endorse the A&R plan for this.
Okay, and there's, the cemetery is large enough that, this has no bearing at all on their status.
Yep.
Okay, this looks pretty straightforward. Any comments from the board?
The line down, kind of the slanted line down the middle that leads to a pie-shaped piece on Riverneck Road, is that part of the land that you're asking for as well? And
That is not.
Okay. Yeah, so the part in front of that line is already conveyed to 112, is that correct?
Well, you have the existing lot at 112. Okay, and then you have the addition. What we're doing is adding to 112 is parcel B.
Is that 112 or 114?
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
114.
Okay.
I can show you.
I think it's pretty clear from the map, yeah.
Here's the existing lot here.
Yeah.
This is parcel B.
So what about the pie-shaped piece down to Riverneck Road? What is that?
Those are just ties to a monument that's down
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
They're just mathematical ties.
Yeah.
okay.
It's not, this is an important stone bound to the whole boundary of the property, and we're showing everything tied into that.
I see.
Gotcha.
And it's actually a dash line.
Okay.
Okay, and it has the additional advantage of taking, that shed belong to 114? That's on parcel B?
Well, that shed is the properties in 114, but not on their
Yeah,
property.
but not on their lot, yeah, I can
And
see
will
that.
soon be on their property.
Yeah, it makes some sense. So although the lot is non-conforming as it stands, it will be less non-conforming based on this
That's
A&R.
correct, yep.
Well, I have no problems. Anybody else?
Anyone online?
Hmm?
Anyone online have an issue?
Yeah, anybody, if you want to ask the guys online?
There's planning board members online.
Okay, they're hearing us?
No questions.
I don't have any questions either.
I have no questions either.
All right, then I will accept a motion.
I make a motion to endorse the approval not required, number 678 for 114 Riverneck Road,
With no determination? This is
with no determination for zoning.
Yeah.
Second that.
All right, second by Tim. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Looks like it's unanimous. Oh, hi, there's Anita.
All right, so thank you, everyone, and have a nice evening.
Thank you.
So, thank you.
Okay, the next one.
Send those plans back this way?
Yeah. Why don't you?
I got it.
Got it? Okay. Next up, 47 Chelmsford Street, endorsement of the mylar plan. That's just a signature. On
It is.
this thing?
We do have a representative from the applicant here on Zoom with us.
Okay. If they wish any comments.
Sure. No, good evening, everyone. Katie Enright with Howard Stein Hudson, and my client, Bob, is here tonight also. And we have updated the plans, and we are just looking to get the Mylar signed off tonight. So we would look forward to the board doing that if they see fit.
Well,
So
no
concerns.
surprises here.
Yeah, no concerns. If you recall,
Yeah.
there were a couple letters that your decision referenced, in which the A&R, in which the final plans had to be updated
Right.
and revised.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Any questions from the board members on Zoom? Hearing none. I'll take a
We have
motion.
nothing.
I'll take a motion that directs me to endorse the Mylars.
I'll make a motion to endorse the Mylars of 47 Chelmsford Street.
Without,
Well, this is just an endorsement. It doesn't need a further statement.
Second.
Okay, I got a motion. I have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Yep, I heard all the ayes. Okay, you're all set.
Great. Thank you all very much.
Yep, good night, Katie.
Have a good night.
Night.
she's back in a minute.
Well, I'll be here for the next one.
Oh, okay. 13 Acton Road, AKA 9 Acton Road, endorsement of Mylar's final plans.
Right, so, again, Katie Enright with Howard Stein Hudson. The way we left this one was that we were working with the Conservation Commission to get their approval, and also we were working with Nancy Arroway offline regarding the landscape plan. And we also had a final letter from Phil Paradis at the Beta Group to make sure all of our drainage met the requirements of the decision. So we have received a clean letter from Mr. Paradis at Beta. We've received approval of the project from the Conservation Commission and are just awaiting the written order of conditions. And I believe man is happy with the plantings at this point, so we're looking for another signature on these Mylars.
Okay. Any comments from the front bench? Any from Zoom?
I do have a question for Katie. Is this landscape plan identical to the one that I reviewed and approved?
Yes.
Okay.
Good. So we're there. Any more questions from the board? I will accept a motion directing me to endorse the Mylars.
I will motion to endorse the Mylar plans for 13 Acton.
Second.
Motion second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
I,
Okay, I'll sign them in the next 10 minutes.
Great, thank you all very much. Now I'm done. Good night.
Now, good night, Katie.
Thanks.
Okay, we had an administrative review for off Billerica Road. They have asked to withdraw that application. That's going to require a vote because they want it, without prejudice, which I think is completely reasonable. Anybody on the board wish to comment further? Otherwise, I'll take a motion to let them withdraw without prejudice.
I'll move.
I have no comment.
Okay.
No problems. I will move to accept the applicant's withdrawal without prejudice for off Billerica Road.
Okay, motion by Deirdre,
Second.
second by Paul. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, that's taken care of. Now, next one is 150, 152 Dalton Road. As I recall, that had a few complexities, and the proponent has asked to continue to August 10th. Anybody have a concern? No. Good to me. A motion to continue this to without any hearing or testimony tonight to August 10th?
I'll make a
Make a
motion.
motion.
All right, I got Tim, you want a second? Deirdre's got the second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
Aye.
Okay. The next one is 270 Billerica Road. That's the industrial warehouse down on 129. I have the written request for continuance without testimony or discussion to August 10th. Commentary? Could I have a motion?
Till September, wasn't it?
No, this
That's
one's
the next one.
270 Billerica.
Still August. Make a motion to continue 270 Billerica Road till August 10th.
I'll second that.
Okay, motion by Mike, second by Paul, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Last one is Riverneck Road, 191, 95, 99 through 201. They have asked, and I stand corrected now, they have asked to continue to September 14th. I will note that they have sent some materials to us as part of the conversation on covenants, and there will be discussions about what form that might take. It'll be somewhat theoretical, but they would like to continue again without testimony or conversation until September 14th. Any concerns?
I would
Motion
just,
to continue. Oh, go ahead.
second, I would just like to request that we maybe try now to make sure we have a space that's appropriate for that meeting.
September.
Yeah, okay. If you'll take a look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I have a motion, I have a second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Unanimous. Okay. We do not have any new public hearings. We do have 2 sets of minutes. I found one correction, but I believe that's been incorporated.
To the chair was.
Yeah, who the chair was.
Yeah.
Well, it had me right in one place and wrong in another,
Yeah.
so that got fixed. I don't know if it's included here. It was sent out by email.
It has been revised.
Yeah,
It's not-
okay,
It's not
fine.
attached to this link.
I read it. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Any further comments?
I'm good. A motion to accept the minutes. What was the date, Mike, on that?
There's May 25th and
Don't have
June
it.
8th. Why don't we do them one at a time?
Okay, motion to accept the minutes from May 25th.
Okay, do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Second from Paul. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Nobody. And the second one's June 8th.
I didn't get,
Motion to accept the minutes from June 8th.
I didn't get through that one, so I'm gonna abstain.
Okay, one abstained. A second?
I'll second.
All second? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
And we have one abstention. Okay. This may be a world record. The next meeting is July 27th,
Oh,
and...
what about new business? Did we talk
Oh.
about new business?
Actually, new business. Yeah, that's work session.
Well, the other thing is I just wanted to know if anyone had a chance to look over, which I only flew by myself, the new report about the sewer that
No, I haven't.
the select board has been discussing, and my, I don't know, flyby 2 cents is it looks like we probably won't, we're right up against the moratorium in a more severe way
Okay.
than previously thought, and despite the headline that seems to indicate otherwise in the little sun, it looks to me like there's going to be little development in Chelmsford without building,
Our own
Septic.
Our own treatment plant, yeah.
or septic, and that there's been quite a lot of water used by Thermo Fisher, more than,
Suspected illegal
Expected, I think.
pumping into.
yeah.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's-
Not
no,
Thermo,
Huh?
not Thermo.
No, just the town in general.
Oh, okay.
Paul's referring to potentially sump pumps.
They put
Right, yeah,
they put cameras down and we've had a pretty dry
yeah,
stretch here.
yep.
And yet
And we-
we're at the capacity, right? Is basically what we're at a higher level than
We're
they.
Well,
3% below it, I think.
Yeah.
It's
which
a
is-
lot higher than what they expected.
Huh.
to see.
Okay, maybe I better go read that article. Find out what's going on.
Well, I'd watch the video,
Yeah, or watch the video.
the select board's meeting. It's probably the best way to get a good summary.
Okay, yeah.
What meeting was that?
Monday, wasn't
It's
it?
past Monday.
The moratorium runs out in what, October?
Yeah, but it will be
It's
continued.
clearly going to have to be
Yep.
renewed. That's too bad.
It really is.
Yeah. Well, if everybody just didn't flush for a week.
Okay.
Or didn't discharge into the sewer.
Yeah.
Out in the yard where it's supposed to go if you have it.
Okay, any other new business?
So for the work session, on the 27th,
Yeah,
opening the UMass West public hearing.
okay,
Legal ads have gone in, abutter notifications have gone out.
good.
So the point of that is mostly site plan review, to the extent that it has not been covered by the previous set of,
So while the board is well-informed, the public hearing will go through a typical process.
Yeah.
It will
Okay.
assume as though you and the public neighborhood know nothing about it.
okay.
So the applicant will do the presentations, you'll be able to ask questions.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get a new wrap-up of it. It's been a few months.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. But the zoning overlay required site plan
Yeah.
approval from the planning board.
Yep.
And now, we were waiting for something from the state, am I right? Between the previous,
After town meeting, we submitted the zoning article to the AG's office. We have since received their official approval of the article, which is why the Trammell Crow is now applied.
Okay, and they approved this,
They approved the overlay zoning.
Okay.
Nothing to do with the specific project.
and do they approve the overlay zoning as it pertains to Mass Works, or we don't know
No,
that?
nothing to do with, the AG is only tasked with determining whether the zoning that town meeting adopted is, within the the legal framework of the
Okay.
State Zoning Act. So nothing to do with Mass Works, nothing to do with MBTA,
Right.
nothing
The
to do-
MBTA community, that's
Exactly.
unsettled as yet.
correct.
Okay, and do we have any update on anticipated information or more finalization regarding that?
I haven't heard anything new.
Okay.
Nothing through NEMCOG either.
Maybe next time we have Paul Haverty here, which maybe at least should be for the September meeting about Riverneck. I would like, if he were here for that, maybe he could give us bring us up to speed if there's anything new at the MBTA community information.
That would be good.
So the public hearing for UMass West, you can spend it as long as you want. If you want to take the entire meeting and spend 2 hours on that, you can. If you want to cap it at an hour and then use the second hour for workshop, you can do that. The reason I'm asking is that I could, if the board gives some indication, I can relay that message to the applicant. And then if you want to do any work session, if you want to bring NIMCOG back, I can reach out to Jeff.
Yeah.
Or if you want to use that time for other topics that are not related to
I think-
NIMCOG.
I think it makes some sense to get them in here, do an hour, and get some sense of where that's going to go. I suspect it's not going to be particularly difficult, but there's a lot of
Are they
material.
expecting any major changes to what we've already seen on that project?
No, there's no major changes.
So an hour should be plenty. right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay.
All right,
In my mind,
why don't we go with that plan, and then we'll do a work session after that. And do you know if NEMCOG has gotten anywhere?
I don't know, I'll reach out.
Yeah, reach
tomorrow.
out. If they have, I think it makes sense to have them in and discuss that. If they have not, we have enough stuff we can discuss as a board.
They've kind of taken the summer pretty much off.
Yeah.
I think we're meeting sometime in August.
10th.
The council, the NIMCOG council.
Yeah,
right.
okay.
But I mean, the people working on this specific project may or may not.
Yeah, I'll find out.
No, yeah,
tomorrow.
but we're,
Right.
And maybe if
The
they have
updates
a
won't come.
deadline in 2 weeks, they might
Mhm.
chop chop.
true.
Okay. Ah. Well, what are we going to do with all this extra time?
I'd like to make a motion
Why don't you do it?
to adjourn this meeting.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Moved, seconded, in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay,
Yay.
yay. All right, now I have to go out on a